Hello everybody, my name is Spike and I'm the leader of the Iron Horse Militia. We're an airsoft team located in Canada, southwestern Ontario to be specific. And today I'm going to be talking about the structure of the team, a bit about the loadout, and but also I'm going to try and do videos every Saturday if I can help it. Try and keep things consistent, kind of update on our team, what we're doing, any cool ideas I have, or the two I see has second in command. So anyway, I'm in command. I'm the IC. This rank is a Canadian Forces rank. It's a sergeant rank. This is my rank. I was not in the Canadian Forces, but I was an Army cadet for a few years. And so this is mine, as well as the corporal rank, which is for the 2IC. No, I'm not holding them upside down for you Americans. This is the way she is. It doesn't go like this. It goes like that. So, anyway, that's kind of the structure of the team. Yeah, so, for the most part, we have 8 guys, including myself, and I started the team about 4 or 5 years ago when I started playing airsoft. When I started really getting into it, I'm like, what is this? This is cool. This is fun. Oh, sweet, awesome, you know. And I really got into it. And it was originally under so many other names, and I was trying to do it, and the guys that I had at that time really weren't actually interested in it. Most of them weren't. I tried to go for large numbers, which was absolutely horrible to try and do. It was such a mess, such a Charlie Fox drive. And but it really, every time I changed it and I tried to scrap it up and just rebuild it again, it seemed to be really good. But this time I totally destroyed it. And I'm like, everything that is the old way is gone, and we're starting from the ground up with new guys. And it was good, and we finally have things organized. And so anyway, I'll go into the loadout, and then cohesions, I'll talk about that. So anyway, gotta remember where my head will be here. And so anyway, we live in Canada, so you're probably wondering why I have tan on, and it's Coyote Brown, Flat Deck Earth tan-ish, kind of around that range. It's kind of what we're looking for in terms of a plate carrier and other things above the BDUs. Now the BDUs, right now I'm just wearing civvies because I can. It's freaking hot out. I know I'm wearing pants and a long shirt, and that's dumb, but oh well. So we're going to go for a Cryptek Mandrake. And we found a really good site with a good price. You can get the shirt and the pants. And so that's what we're going to go with, Cryptek Mandrake, underneath this stuff. We kind of voted on that. We kind of voted on the top 2, and we're like, is this okay together? And the guys are like, yeah, all right, let's make it happen. So also my 2IC found a really good site where we can get the Cryptek for a good price, and that's kind of the pushing point of where we're like, okay, we really should try and get the guys to choose it. We're not trying to force them or trying to like twist the vote, but we brought it up, and it was a really good thing because the guys really actually like it, and most of us have yet to achieve getting it because of money right now. Even though it is a lower price than you can usually find it for, it is still quite expensive for a shirt and pants. So one of the guys, Snake, he's our support gunner, designated support gunner, basically. It's pretty much all he will be doing. Unless he decides to do something else at like an odd moment, then that's cool. But he's actually ordered his. He's actually placed his order, and it is on its way. So that's cool. It'll be cool to see that. And hopefully he got it from the right site, not having to pay $200 for a shirt and pants. But oh well. But anyway, that's kind of what's going on now in terms of cohesions. I came up with that term. It's kind of a buddy system. I like call it cohesions because you can have Charlie 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm obviously cohesion 1, Charlie 1. That I kind of mix the guys up, so we try not to have 2 of the guys in that are really similar skill sets in the same group of 2. Now, with the designated marksman and the sniper, that's different because the designated marksman is the spotter, Newt's the spotter, Moose is the sniper. So anyway, Charlie 1, there's myself, Spike, I'm the medic. Then there's Cornfed, he's the engineer. And then we have, I forget the order. And then I think it's Moose who's a sniper, Newt is the spotter. And then we have Splint, he is our spotter and rifleman. Or not support and rifleman, sorry. And then we have a new guy who's a rifleman, and then we have who also I could get in charge of training. Most of our guys are Army cadets or Air Cadets in the past, which is awesome. And then we have Snake, who is our designated support gunner, and then the newest guy, who is just a regular rifleman. I might make him another medic. I might ask him to help me out with that, make things a lot easier. Sorry, I'm just going to check my time here, see what's going on. And so anyway, that's kind of what we have going on with that. In terms of rifles and stuff like that, I want to try and go with more or less an operator kind of loadout in terms of weapons. A lot of the guys are going for a similar platform anyway. You can either get in the magwell a conversion so you can take M4 mags. Mine's a KWA LM4. I just have this mag in because I have nowhere else to put it. So that's that. But it really doesn't matter. But if we were to go to an op, I think it would. It might be a little bit more in favor of try and get something that you can, take other mags in. I might get an AEG polarized because I believe that way I can still use AEG mags, and that would be great. But that's in the future. But right now we're just looking for getting a good system going in terms of training and meetings. Meetings I'm going to try and do once a month, and the training I'm going to try and do twice a month. Maybe get one of the guys to be in charge of that. I know somebody who I really want to do that. If they choose to do it, though, that's their choice. Because I want to try and give delegate some tasks to other people, because it is a lot to do all this myself. I do most of it, and it is quite a lot. So I'm suggesting if you're starting a team, try and think about that. Not only doing it yourself, but getting other guys, specifically your friends, to help you out with it. Having a 2IC is really awesome, because I can bounce ideas off of him and say, hey, keep this between us. And he'll be like, okay. And I can trust him. And, he keeps things on the down low, and he's kind of, obviously my cohesion buddy is not the 2IC. And I chose that because if I'm always with him, or I'm usually with him, if I get shot, he's probably going to get shot too. And so if I go down, that way he's still most likely alive, hopefully, and can take on the task at hand, or the mission, or whatever we're doing, right? And so that's kind of what's going on with the Iron Horse Militia. And if you're in the southwestern Ontario area, near London, Ontario, try and search it on Facebook, the Iron Horse Militia. It gives me a shout, and maybe we can meet some other people from the area. That'd be kind of cool. And so, yeah. I do have my backpack, but that's another video. But anyway, this is what I got going on. Oh, this is my Airsoft binder. This is everything for the team. Look at that. Isn't that nuts? That's how big it is compared to my head. It's crazy. 3 times the size of my head. But anyway, thanks for watching. Remember to rate, comment, like, and subscribe, and keep airsofting and stay safe. Thanks. Have a good day.